Hey YouTube, so I got a couple requests on this video and I really wasn't going to do it, but I said why not, might as well. Okay, so this is my Project 10 pan update. I am going to probably do 2 videos on this just because I want to show you guys my original Project 10 pan and where I'm at, and also all the other things that I finished that weren't on my Project 10 pan and I ended up finishing them during Project 10 pan. I started Project 10 pan September 22nd of 2010 and today is March 21st, 2011, so about 6 months ago. Tomorrow will be 6 months, but I really wanted to show you guys where I'm at. And I'm just going to go through this and I'm going to tell you guys if I would repurchase or if I wouldn't repurchase it. So again, this video is just going to be my original Project 10 pan, none of the other things that I've added. So let's get started. First is the Sephora Base Smoothing Primer, which I got a sample at Sephora, and I don't think I would repurchase this. It's just a face primer, and I think I could definitely just find another face primer that would probably do the same thing. So yeah, I finished this. Definitely not a repurchase. The next thing I have is my MAC Zoom Fast Black Lash, and this is my favorite mascara in the whole world. I would repurchase this just because I really love how it lengthens my eyelashes. It really separates it. I just love this mascara. So definitely a repurchase for me. The next thing is going to be the e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick. Oh yeah, and I finished this. The e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick in Baby Lips. And these are about $1, so I definitely would repurchase it just because they're not so expensive. They're pretty sheer when they come out, like on your lips. It's just kind of a lip gloss. Definitely, I would repurchase it. Why not, It's only $1. The next is this MAC X Mascara, which I finished. And this is a definite not repurchase for me. It's one of the mascaras I really hate that I've ever bought in, and it does nothing to my lashes. This brush is, let me just show you how this brush looks. It does nothing to my eyelashes, so never repurchase it, and I did finish that. This is the marykay concealer in beige 1. I had this for about 3 years and I would not repurchase this. It lasted me so long, but it was just too creamy for me. Those aren't really my type of concealers, and it was just a little too light for me as well. So I would not repurchase this, and I did finish it. I finished the Clean and Clear Avantage Acne Control Moisturizer. This has salicylic acid and acne medication. Helps treat and prevent acne, and I finished the whole thing. Show you guys. There's nothing in there. I would not repurchase this because I really want to test out other moisturizers. It really did nothing to my face. The scent on this isn't too bad. It actually smells pretty good, or maybe I'm just used to the smell. I don't know. I just wouldn't repurchase it. It did nothing to my face, so yeah. The next thing I finished was this Covergirl mascara, which I really did like. I would definitely repurchase this. It did give my eyelashes a little bit more length and also more volume, so I will repurchase a Covergirl Lashblast volume. Another thing I finished that was on my original Project 10 pan, I had NC43 in here, and this is the Studio Tech, and I finished everything that was in here. I just kind of scraped it out of the pan, and I finished that. Then I had C6 powder by MAC, the Studio Fix or Studio something. The Studio Fix, yeah. I had powder in here, and I finished all the powder that was in here, so there's nothing in there. And then recently I finished this MAC Sheer Select Press by MAC, and I am done with it finally after like 6 months. If you guys look at my like original video, yeah, this was pretty full. I just probably had a circle, so I really did like this. I will repurchase this just because I like to contour with this. Even though I wanted to get rid of it when I was done with it, I was kind of like, oh, I wish I wasn't done with it, just because I did contour my face with it a lot, because it is about 1 to 2 shades darker than my skin tone, so it was a great matte contouring color. So I might repurchase this, or unless I find another bronzer or something, I don't know. As far as the C6 Studio Fix, I will not repurchase it. The Studio Fix in C6 is actually too orange for me, and I have a, let me just show you. I have a big one that I've had for a really long time, and you see how orange that kind of is on my skin? Yeah. So that's why I don't use this that much, because this color isn't for me. I got matched a while back with that color. I don't know. I think it was in the summer, so maybe in the summer I'm a little bit darker. Anyways, the Studio Tech in NC43, I think I would repurchase this. I kind of miss the way it felt on my skin. It is a little bit thicker. Like, the consistency is thicker, but I really do like it. So, I might. It's definitely might on my list. Another thing I finished that was in my Original Project 10 pan was the MAC Zoom Lash. It's a little sample one, and I finished that one. So, yeah. So, and then 2 more items that I have, and these are items that I haven't finished. Wah, wah. Yeah, I haven't finished these items, and honestly, they're a little bit hard to finish. The first, or one of the ones I have that I haven't finished, is MAC Blankety. And if you can see how much I have left in there, I really am working on this. I'm hoping that I'm almost done, because as you can see, there is a dip already in there. So, I'm working on it really hard. It's kind of a mess now. And then the next one is my Frankly Fresh by MAC. Yeah. Frankly Fresh. And this one, again, I am working hard on it as well. But I have about, when it settles down, I have about this much left on it. So, it's actually dropping right now. Yeah, but I have about this much, and I still am working on this. So these are the last 2 items I have on my Project 10 pan. And Frankly Fresh, I will repurchase. Blankety, I probably will repurchase too. But I'll let you guys know when I actually finish all these products. So when I finish these 2 products, I will probably do a video saying, yay, I'm done with these. So you guys have to watch out for those. Alright, so I will do another video on the other items I finished during Project 10 pan. So I will talk to you guys later.